Yo, why do my beats sound so weak? Hey, what is going on here for real? If you've ever thought that in your head, I can guarantee you I have the solution that all professionals use. And by the end of this video, you'll have the hardest beats out of all your homies. I promise, gang. So grab my free kits, join my Discord, check out my EPK if you're new, and let's get started. First, you need to understand something. Brick wall limiting and soft clipping are the sound of modern music. And no, I'm not finna nerd out wasting time trying to explain why this is, because one, it's the truth, and more importantly, two, that's not the point of this video, because I'm trying to help the homies trap and make their stuff sound better right now. So El Bozo ratio to that one goof that wants to quality check my advice. But if you're chill and just want to learn, here's a blog post I wrote about the nerd aspects of soft clipping. Right now, I just want to show you the easiest way to make your beats hit harder, and that doesn't require really knowing anything other than how to open up the Fruity Soft Clipper on your master. But for the love of God, do not touch this knob. Look, let me try to break this down. The whole point of soft clipping is to simulate an analog threshold for your signal to clip past. We're in the digital setting in our DAW, so we usually clip digitally, which is far less sonically pleasing than analog clipping. The threshold is set and shaped by this knob here. TR5 has a similar knob here. This output gain knob pushes your clipped signal up into what, you asked? Up into the digital ceiling, the very situation you're trying to avoid.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Never touch the output gain knob. The manuals of some clippers literally suggest not touching the output knob. What you want to do is push the gain into the clipping effect, because you'll be clipping more and more of the waveform of the signal coming into the plugin, which is where the sound of the warmth and saturation actually comes from. But we've got a problem. Fruity Soft Clipper doesn't have an input knob, but we can fix this by using another plugin to push our master signal into the clipper. I like to use this preset from my band for band mixer preset kit. It has a VCA gain tool chained to the Fruity Soft Clipper, and it allows me to push the gain of my entire signal into the threshold. I like setting it at +6 decibels, and that's basically just emulating this preset from TR5, which many of you know had me in an absolute chokehold before I started using Fruity Soft Clipper more. And the reason for switching primary clippers is that different clippers sound different. They, for the most part, do pretty much do the same thing, but it's really that difference in sound, and we'll talk about that another day, simply because it necessarily takes us outside the scope of what we're talking about right now. But let me know down in the comment section below if you guys want more videos on clipping.